now comes and joins his teammates outside of B, where the execute will come through, with only Bro on the direct bomb site right now.
Sharp headshot at Grasnell immediately as well. He's not the only one. Is that just Bro on the site? Nah, doesn't matter. Does not matter. Quick rotations. And Grasnell, he's just toying with the timing here. He's not letting them get a clean shot in even once.
Wow.
Stays alive until the end of the Monte. They had them pincered in before they even knew it. You saw the flag for SDY as well. Let's see what they managed to get out of this. Regon seems to be looking at something a little bit more aggressive, but he misses opportunity. MP9, the nades, and Waro all doing a plenty of damage here. Scenario just decided to wild run and gun and jump all in the same time.
It's a very puggy play. They've thrown a Molotov top ramp. They peek behind it. No one gives them anything. They just go, you know what? There's three of us here. We haven't seen anything. Let's commit to it. There's probably one player in cave and only one player on the bomb site. They couldn't have been any more correct. And this round, it's looking very crisp for them, especially with Waro being knocked down over towards middle. Regon secures the victory for B&E.
SDY even backs away from this, realizing, yeah, they're probably going to be a couple more. No need, just keep the AK alive instead. As the first on the board for B&E now.
Ooh, this could be huge. 20 seconds though, time is of the essence. It's all a ruse, Bro. As soon as he dies here, it's round over. And yeah, GXX finds the frag. Oh, well, okay. Doesn't matter about the time because they all just fall like chess pieces. They get knocked down in a very favorable manner, as you mentioned. And he's still getting more. Sidopsy walks into his crosshair, just assumes that there's no way he's still there. After grenades, after being on such low HP, Krasnell's even aggressing further. He's just swinging out. Oh, Demya will steal it away from him. But you know what? I think it's all fine. Hunky Dory, Monte, they give themselves back the lead. 3 players stay alive.
They're not going to be given any kills until long range, and I really like this. We had a similar sort of thing on Mirage where we actually did see the... I think it was the CT side of Monte pushing into pistols instead, or letting them get up close, so... Okay! This is shaky for a second or two.
What? I love how Waro just closed on the gap with the USP.
Not going to be an easy man to get past by any means. Again, same position. This time it's Warren to kill instead, but he does help out a little bit. B&E from bad to worse. It's just an area and Regon left in the 2 versus 5, and they don't really have a way in. I think Regon maybe you want to argue that yes, this position is good. But at the same time, it's the bomb that has to make it toward the site as first as well, so... Bit of give and take. Regon gone. Scenario only a moment. He will be joining. Maybe 2 moments. Grasnell out of trouble. There comes Bro to help out, and Warriors watching the site.
You were saying?
I was saying something about helping out and whatnot, but things are not all that smooth apparently. No flash rope. Does have half health and still a chance to win this round. It's Grasnell though. A true trouble for the T side, and yet again it will prove to be so. Triple for him. But the round itself is a fairly successful one for B&E. They're still thinking about it if they want to go for this. War was looking for the flank in case Flatcher or anyone else was still thinking about making something happen. Not yet. There goes a Molotov. Begins to open up these avenues a little bit tighter now for the T side, and we'll have to make them focus on just one and allow Demke as well to focus on just one himself. The Molotov fades, the T side in the position now that they gotta get on that bomb immediately, because if not, it's over. Round seems to be done. Bro can't do anything about it. Just run away. B&E finally put themselves some sort of round on this T side again.
It could. I think this is looking like a late mid take written all over it. Regon gets flashed through once again. It's opening pick time for him. This time it's on Demya. SDY forced to reload. SDY gets the kill. And in the meantime, look over at Krasnell. Krasnell and Bro, the dastardly duo. These two cannot put a foot wrong. Last round was an exception, and this is the round where they seem to elevate themselves once again. Synopsy 1 versus 4. He's got a 1v3 already in this series. This would be one step further. However, the intensity of it would be insane.
It's not easy to get anywhere in this one, but let's see if that proves to be the case yet again. Rose is yes. Krasnal finds one again. And this T side, they're dwindling down players at the moment. zywoo joins in and chimes for yet another one. Only for GXX, but he's still getting toward the site, but not close enough. That's why he gets taken down. Instead, it's Regon at 1 versus 3. The Deagle has done some very devilish things so far, but not this time.
So much damage from Demia. zywoo, his peripherals clouded with the AWP out. GXX somehow is able to get that frag for free. What? How is this the outcome of the round?
Good question. Real good question, but finally think the T side is shaping up somewhere. But that's again when SDY strikes. But look at the health as well on the T side. Every single one of them are like glass houses at the moment, essentially with nothing backing them up. And bro, as well, no one even knows he's here. He could have stopped the bomb plant. Look at this. Well, he comes. He could just go swing if he wants to, but not thinking about it. He's not going to. Instead, he finds it after the bomb's been planted, and now Scenario will be alerted to the position here a little bit, but also going to rush off the flank. They've got Regon in the red room, having found the first one. Bro, up close, personal. Not looking the right way, though. Scenario instead to turn, and it's a 10-5 half. Pistol out toward the B side. Damn up, SDY.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful headshots coming out of the boys on the T side here as they enter. B&E needs some sort of way back in. Krasnal could be as a leg or two was spotted above the edge of the smoke, or beneath that, excuse me. Now, need to go above and beyond, however, on the retake. The CT side of USB is needed to tap away at headshots, and they're doing so! How is Regon alive? How is he alive still? As he's just started ruffling all over the site in this scenario. The 1 versus 1 has a kit, yes. But what is he gonna do about this one? He's on the Steve, he's an SDY, he spots him! This round goes all over the place. The CT should have had no say in it, but they just run. They jump in into the bloodbath, and they somehow nearly pull it off.
Wait, does he realize?
No, he doesn't.
Wait, what?
No one knows.
Wait, what?
No.
Regon! Huh?
Only had to check.
I thought he was looking at them, and now he's executing alongside them. Hello, Regon. He should have had all three, but he's only going to get one. Okay, time runs out. B&E win the round, but my God, Regon, did zywoo just blend in?
Look at bro on the minimap, being held by Synopsy though. Yop makes use out of himself and immediately finding one at B2 video. Krasnal, the only thing he has, and he's got a kill out of it as well to make it a 2v2 instead. What does he do now with zywoo? He's trying to sneak in, but he's not given access to the site. That's B&E. The wonderful retake. Secure round number 8.
Synopsy, Regon, they don't have GXX right now with them. He was a hero last round. They're going to be heroes again.
Hello, the pistol. Well, what? What? SDY out of nowhere. No one's watching mid. He's given access to the side. He takes 3 heads with him. This round taken by force. The first kill, the flashbangs, I thought the T-side were fine. Or maybe get a kill or two. The CT should have had that, but... And yeah, does not want to overextend at the moment as well. Got worried with the smoke. He had to try to put that down towards CT again, but the first they got to make sure the bomb gets over toward the side. Flasher wants to get a kill out of it, though he does. And managed to get back in as well. Safety. Flag comes out, and the CT players start to push in. This is now suddenly collapsing for the T side if they're still alive and kicking. Not out of a jet yet. zywoo has a duel up against Flasher and will take it with 2 health his name. You and me both seeing bro 1v4 on this map, but 1v2 should be no big deal. Can he do it now? He's shifting it. Might have heard a step, might have heard a 2. I'm not entirely sure. Flasher, he's already tucked in. Bro, he seems to have the read and will not. As Monte rob around, B&E take 1 right back. The highlight is going to be coming out to Bro here as well. Him and Demya. SDY will be passing by in mid. Regon finds a free kill. Flank activates now at the T side. How do they get the site itself, though? Flasher behind smokes. Might want to try to take a shot through it against Bro as well. He might have heard the steps, but the one goes down. Pro in safety. No flank. None of that happening. Recon's taken out of the equation. The shoulder spotted another one now as well. Flash throw. Doubts no way in with a flash called. Monte securing 15.
Honestly, that was a pretty simple round. Like, SDY gets Synopsy toward middle. Yes, Regon is able to trade him, but then as soon as Regon tries to initiate that flank, as you were saying, he's just being held for by Woro. So there's actually not much you can do there. And that whole round just comes down to, what, losing one player on ramp?
Play slowly towards the A site, and yet, even so, BNE, they're not moving. Finally seem to be making a couple of plays, but Synopsy not hearing anything towards main, has to be careful. SCY and Woro, they open things up, and they are going to be closing things out here. Last man at the last dance, Synopsy.
Knife.
Wants to humble.
Knife.
Can't get the timing, he's getting away from him. 5-7, starts to go out, but it's over. Monte in the grand finals.
Yeah, there's just not much he can do there. There's not much that he can do when he's in a 1 versus 5.